Okay, here we are on the mission Trident Lightning. This is a map I made like a little bit of an edit on, called Lightning Fast. It kind of cobbled it together, but whatever. Basically, I made a small video on it. Basically, kill a guy, upload it, take his passkey and upload it to like a computer or whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna incorporate at least some of the tactics I covered previously. Remember your fatal funnels. I've died countless times ignoring my fatal funnels. Be sure, like I said before, be sure not to telegraph, aka like pointing your muzzle through that. They can see it. Your enemies can see it. Also maintain light and IR discipline with lasers and stuff. They could see that too. They'll know exactly where you are and where you're looking. So just remember your priorities. People, open doors, close doors, and you should be okay. I just messed up there. I probably just telegraphed. In this scenario, I can't really find cover. It's a real bad fatal funnel, but on the plus side, it's a corner fed room. Clear. You always want to pie that door if you're alone. Usually breaching happens with team, but in this scenario, I'm alone. So solo breaching is much more dangerous than breaching with a team because you don't have anyone to cover your rear or sides. Clear. I hear people coming up a few people down here. Oh, this door is particularly scary considering there's just a hallway right here. I'm gonna have to open this up slowly. Remember your flashlight discipline. Check that rear. Basically, every time you enter a room that's center fed, you're flipping a coin. If you're in an operation, you always want to make sure the enemy's dead and not sleeping, because they could wake up and pick up whatever weapon and shoot you in the back. Or at least you want to secure them if you're not looking to double tap. Things like police cannot double tap, so they usually secure the suspects before they move on. So that, like I said, they don't wake up and shoot you in the back. Often you have milliseconds to respond to a threat. If not, you die and probably cause the death of many civilians. I don't like this, it's too open of a space, so I try to get behind cover like trucks and hallways and whatnot. Things like hallways can be both an asset and a handicap. If you're on the receiving end of a hallway, then that's bad, but you could use it as cover from like a intersection or whatever. Just gotta be really careful with it. Depends on the circumstances. I hear an audible. Heard footsteps. It's locked though. Okay, I used that, but it's in the middle of a. I need to clear this too. If this was real and I touched this, I would have burned my hand. Suppressors get hot. Here's a USB. Now we gotta find the computer. Now, stairwells. I did not cover stairwells. These are another fatal funnel. Usually if you're a team, you'll have someone covering... Okay, I'm trying to teach here. So I'm gonna hide behind here. So, stairwells. Usually you have someone covering down here, covering the bottom. You have a second man like covering the back. Third man covering up the side. And the one in the front is covering the front. But since you're alone, you have to do all three of it. Should not have done that. Didn't engage this guy. Okay, so basically, you have to cover front first. Then you should work. I did not see him there. He was like, yeah, you could not see that. At least I couldn't. Now, with doors like, with walkways like this, it's easy because it's corner fed. See what I mean with some hallways like this, some fatal funnels being an asset, is you could use this as cover. Do not be like me who sucks at this game. Basically what you want to do is you don't want to be up against the wall to where you can't like maneuver. You want to be just off of it, but you want to stick to the walls. So that you have full lay of the land, basically. Stuff like this, you're clearing alone. It's a lot more difficult. You can work your way up to this, and then swap. And hope you don't die. Just making sure they're dead. Because last time I got shot in the back. Next. Where the hell is this computer? Like say with stairwells like this, you gotta cover each individual level. It's very difficult to do, as you saw. This is a very open space, but we do have cover. I like corner-fed rooms better than center-fed because you only have to clear one unknown space. Also, these guys like to crawl under things. Look down. You want to look down sometimes too, because they will hide under beds, tables, and whatever, what have you, just to get to you. I had to kill them. Didn't expect that. When you're going downstairs, you don't have to worry as much. You just gotta watch those lower levels. They basically cleared out this entire building. Okay, I think these are the last few rooms that have computers, or potentially have a computer. Violence of action. You want to be quick. You don't want to give your enemies time to react. Oh, there it is. I almost rushed in. You do not want to rush. Do not rush for failure, as they say. Because of that. Be quick, but you don't want to rush. I'm going to clear this too. I'm running low on ammo. I think I'm yellow on ammo. Color coding is, I'll cover in a second before we're all clear on there. Okay, so color coding, before I plug this in, basically it goes from green to black. Green means you're good. So like say if I say I'm green on ammo, I'm fully stocked up and I'm good to go. If I say I'm yellow on ammo, it means I used a bit, but I'm still good. I'm still pretty good. If I says I'm red on ammo, then that means I'm doing really bad. I'm like low on ammo. I'm pretty low on ammo, like I am now. I think I'm just say yellow or yellowish red here. That means it's pretty bad. And then if I say I'm black on ammo, that means it's critical. That means like Like, I am out. I don't have any more. Kind of. I probably botched the naming of things, but that's basically the rundown of the color coding system. It's more used in things like ammunition and equipment. Like, how are you doing on batteries? I'm black on batteries. Means I don't have any. Anyway, back to the mission. I gotta cover. Alrighty, so.
Primary objective complete.
Okay, good to go.
Marking extraction now.
Heading to extraction. Be careful, because they're gonna be they're still closing in on you. Make a hasty extraction. Just don't rush. I am pretty red on ammo. I got 3 mags left, plus my pistol. Alright, I'm opening this front door. Usually you have 4 people covering each corner, but I don't have that luxury, so... yeah. Good luck, I guess.
ETA, 1 mic.
Basically, I just had to hold out. Okay. 30 seconds.
ETA, 30 seconds.
Reloading. Fuck it. I don't need that mag. Switching to auto, because... hurry it up. 10 seconds. Yes, I did. Okay, well, that is an example, a terrible example of how things are done.
Science, concrete science, 4 force mechanical